Please come up here to release a 25-year report. NC, Dr. Matthew. Archana. This report has been written by S.K. Haripriya, who's here, in Aprajita Matthew, who helped us to compile this. Maybe you can identify yourselves. It's a very modest, factual report of about 60 pages. It's also been uploaded on our website. Sanjeev, where are you? Please come here. Please come here. Any of the other board members are here? Tariq is there. Professor Mohammed Tariq from TIS. These are our present board members, and we're honored to have Madhu with us. Very quickly, this is our 25-year report. So for any of you who find it difficult to read a soft copy, which I find my generation, we will give you a hard copy. But for the young people, please see it on your phones. It's already uploaded on our website. Yeah. So thank you all. We have just need a 1 minute to acknowledge the presence of Mr. Katoj, who's been our treasurer and treasurer for the last 25 years. Where is the book? Okay. We have a very small gift to give him, and we will ask both Ravneet and Sonam to hand it over to Mr. Katoj. We miss a lot of our founding members here, the late Shri Rahul Bajaj and others. We also are so happy to have Madhu Pinoria back here. We would also remember Simon Scarf, our chairperson for 22 years. And now he's passed on the baton to Ravneet Pava, who's our chairperson. So Ravneet, over to you to follow the proceedings.
Thank you. A very good evening, everyone. Thank you, Amita, for the introduction. And I'd like to thank each one of you for coming here today evening. It's a momentous occasion for BCF. 25 years is a long time, and it's a great history, as you can see, with so much contribution and actually doing things on the ground, which I think is the unique approach that BCF has always taken. I'd like to acknowledge all the board members, past, previous, and current, who have contributed and continue to contribute to this amazing work of BCF. A big round of applause to Amita for all her amazing work. And of course to Matthew Kiran, who's always been on the side, supporting very strongly. So thank you all for that. It is really a proud moment for us to host this annual lecture, and it is a great honor to have you, Mr. Vamchuk, with us today. And I know that it is a really busy time and a lot of things happening, but for you to be so kind enough to spare your time to be with us here today. I don't know whether I really do need to introduce this very well-known personality, but I will anyway do so. Sonam Wangchuk was born in the Trans-Himalayan region of Ladakh and has dedicated more than 30 years working in the field of education reform. After finishing his engineering studies, he founded the Students' Education and Cultural Movement of Ladakh, alternative school near Leh, to support Ladakhi children and also educationally challenging and culturally confusing ecosystem, a special school where the admission criteria are a failure in exams in high grades. Amazing and thought-provoking. However, with the support and creative environment of the school, the so-called failures have excelled in chosen fields and risen to the international acclaim as entrepreneurs, filmmakers, politicians, teachers, and so on. And of course, he was the inspiration behind the movie that we all love, Three Idiots. Sonam Wangchuk has been teaching innovation at the school where teachers were together with the students. He designed and built a heated building that are low cost, made of earth, mud, but maintains 15 degrees Celsius even when the outside temperature is minus 15 degrees. Also, in order to solve the water crisis facing mountain regions due to climate change and fast melting glaciers, invented the ice stupa, artificial glacier, which stores the unused stream waters in winter in the form of giant ice cones and releases the water in late spring as they melt, just when farmers need the water. Sonam Wangchuk has been granted several awards and titles and from the Philippines as well, and from the various other areas, and including the CQ Men of the Year Award for Social Entrepreneurship of the Year in 2017 in India. The Terra Award was Best Earth Buildings in Lyon, France, the UNESCO Chair for Earth Architecture for India, and amongst others. So it is my absolute pleasure to welcome you here today, and I would request you to talk to us about the topic we are talking about today is innovation amidst adversities. As we all know what we are facing, and we are really very, very keen to hear.